The house at the end of Willow Road. In rural Pennsylvania, there is an abandoned house sitting at the end of a road that no longer appears on most maps. Locals call it the Willow Road House, not because anyone knows who lived there, but because nobody who visits it ever wants to go back. The house has been empty since the 1970s. The windows are boarded up, the roof is collapsing, and the surrounding woods have nearly swallowed it whole. Yet every year, people report seeing lights inside, even though there is no electricity. In the summer of 2024, 4 friends decided to spend one night there. They weren't ghost hunters. They were content creators looking for a viral video. At p.m., they entered the house. The first floor was exactly what they expected. Dust, broken furniture, rotting walls, nothing unusual. But the second floor felt different. The air was colder, the silence was heavier, and every room seemed darker than it should have been. At the end of the hallway stood a single wooden door. Unlike everything else in the house, the door looked new. Fresh paint, no dust, no damage. One of the friends tried to open it. Locked. Above the door, someone had carved 3 words into the wall. Do not enter. Naturally, they ignored the warning. Around midnight, strange things began happening. Their cameras started shutting off, batteries drained without explanation, and they repeatedly heard footsteps coming from behind the locked door. Slow, steady, as if someone was pacing back and forth inside. At 1:15 a.m., one of the friends disappeared. They searched every room, every hallway, the basement, the attic. Nothing. Then they heard knocking. 3 knocks, coming from inside the locked room. Boom, boom, boom. The remaining friends rushed toward the door, and for the first time all night, the lock clicked open by itself. The door slowly swung inward. Inside was a small bedroom, empty except for an old wooden chair facing the wall, and sitting on the chair was their missing friend, motionless, staring at the wall. They called his name, no response. When they finally turned him around, his face was completely pale, his eyes were wide open, and he whispered only one sentence: "There's another house behind the wall." Before they could ask what he meant, every light on their cameras exploded into static. The room became pitch black. Then came the sound, dozens of voices whispering at once. Not from the room, not from the hallway, from inside the walls. The friends ran. They didn't stop until they reached their car. The missing friend never spoke again about what happened inside that room. But weeks later, while reviewing their footage, they discovered something terrifying. For just one frame, the camera had recorded the wall the chair was facing, and hidden inside the wallpaper was the outline of a door that hadn't been there before.